Wow. Yeah. Now you the one they're waiting for. Yeah. You the one they're waiting for. Now you the one is going to tell them how it's done. This is how it's done. We gonna do it that way. We gonna go that way. You gonna go that way. You gonna come this way. All this while you've been you don't know how. You don't know how. That's who they made you to be. You don't know how. That's not how it's done, girl. That's not how it's done, boy. You don't know how. You come around, come. Let me show you how it's done. See, you watch me. Let me show you how it's done. So you've been you don't know how it's done. You don't know how. That's how they think about you when they think about you back then. You don't know how it's done. So now you the one that come around now, and when you try to tell them this is how it's done, they're gonna say, okay, you can try it after you. After you, you're welcome. Now you no longer you don't know how, because now they're surprised how smart you are. They know how smart you are all this while. That's why they're making you feel like you don't know how kind of person, because they look at you and judge you from the outside, but they know you smart. So I ain't gonna give you some time. I ain't gonna give you the chance to push me over, to make me look stupid. I'm not comfortable with you, so I'm not gonna give you the time to show how smart you are. That's why when you try to tell them this is no, that is not how it's done. You don't know how. You don't know how. You've been you don't know how kind of guy. You've been you don't know how kind of girl. But now you're the one that they're gonna look up to now. What we gonna do about it now? There's a problem. What we gonna do? You've been telling them there's another way. They always tell you this is the way, this is how it's done. We're gonna do it the traditional way. I don't know this way you're trying to come up with. I don't know that way we're gonna do this way. You kind of like, okay, fine. You tried and you kind of like, okay, fine. And you went back and start doing it your way. But you didn't let them know that you're doing it your way, because if they know that you're doing it your way, they're gonna try and stop you. They've tried to stop you many times, and they've stopped you many times. They've succeeded in stopping you. So this time you did it on the low key. So when they found out that you're doing it on the low and you're doing something different, it was too late. It's already late. You've gone too far. You're already winning. So now that they gotta just play along with you. Some gonna go away. Some gonna snitch on you. Some gonna hate you. But some gonna stay. Okay, I'm gonna be with you. So you gonna tell me how it's done, and this is how I'm gonna be with you. So I'm gonna stay with you. Just tell me how it's done. Why some gonna sit around and say like he's acting like you know it all? She thinks she's better than us. So now you didn't know how. Now they're gonna ask you how it's done. You no longer you don't know how kind of person. They're all gonna follow you. They're all gonna do what you do. Just wait and see. When the time comes, you're gonna see. I'm telling you.